Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm Robin and Jack without a C, and this is more Robot Alchemical Drive. The finale? Maybe? Who knows? Hey, can everybody hear me okay? Because I have a new mic. I'm not expecting like a huge increase right now because I still have a lot of the same settings, but I have a new mic. And I'm really happy about this. I have been upgrading my hardware. I have been hoping that this works out really well. So if there are any issues, let me know. But I'm pretty happy with the results so far. So hi, Judge. Hi, Aleph. And I hope you're being honest. Oh no. Oh, my avatar. No. Okay. Hold on, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Hey, no? Come on. Come on, I know you can do this. Hey, no. How about this? I did it. Yes. Okay, it's fixed now. And y'all got to see the whole process. So now everything works. Everything is exactly as it should be. And, hot damn. Ooh, thank you, Lark, for the subscription. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. So yes, I'm glad that the voice is a little bit different. It's a little bit less compressed. It's a little bit clearer, maybe. Maybe a little bit more palatable. Let's go ahead and hop right in. I actually have more hardware than I need. I made some mistakes in purchases that I have decided to turn into a long-term investment. We'll see how well that works in the end.
That's how many Volgara you can expect to see on Mount Chahaya.
Hi, Kat, and excellent. I'm glad this is working out. Because the previous audio was fine. Great for chatting. But I just wanted something a little bit better. So I'm glad. And thank you for the subscription. Hell yes. Okay.
That's a lot. Look at them all.
The JSDF's land, sea, and air forces are in position.
Excellent!
The Asian fleet has taken position 10 kilometers off the Senjo coast.
Good. The Asian fleet is heavily equipped with MHI's anti-phantom missiles.
Oh. MHI is actually, like, genuinely helping out. Also, hi, Knickerbob.
The EU fleet is making its way through Area C2.
Fine. The EU fleet has several hundred bull-nosed black bat Volgara attack choppers.
Can we win?
I don't know. Long-range attacks are nullified by their phantom system. The only way our artillery and anti-phantom missiles will work is at close range. Like the old sailing ships of yore. Our fighting must be done at minimal distances.
A little bit of a sound in that, which was adorable to me.
Oh. The Asian fleet reports a large formation of Volgara has phantomed out. The EU fleet likewise reports that a large contingent of Volgara has appeared. The enemy intends to defend Mount Chahaya.
This is going to be interesting.
Long-range phantom movement can't be easily repeated. They fail for our diversion. We can now attack the virtually vacant Mount Chahaya.
The JSDF has formed their first line of defense.
Oh shit, they have a plan.
The JSDF will hinder the Volgara from returning to Mount Chahaya. Chairman, you've got to destroy the Volgara city while this opportunity exists.
Okay. Let's see that map screen. We on some Total War shit. My god, aren't we though? So we're actually going into Mount Chahaya, and it looks like, yep, that is all Volgara structures, which means I don't think it will matter as much that we have something fast. So cool. Okay. With that out of the way, how's everybody doing? I myself am pretty productive. I did a whole bunch of appointment sorting, getting some vaccinations in order because get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. And got some other medical stuff to take care of. Nothing serious, just like prep stuff, which is very good. And like just kind of taking my downtime where I have it. Let's see. It would rule if the last missions of this game were like destroying buildings is good, actually, right? I think that's what we're doing. Hi, Lindsay. And Alif says time to use that mode that you don't know why they even have that mode. We can finally genocide something else for a change. You have survived your many, many, many meetings. Hell yes. I'm so glad. Today was your first day at the new job. That's really awesome. We're going to go with Vavel because we don't need the speed. We just need the power. Reading Tezuka comics, hell yes. Feeling tired, had to find the right setup to help my back last night, but it's hurting less now. Hell yeah, that's good.
You must destroy all the Volgara plants they've built on Mount Chahaya.
Hi, Crow. Yes, finale hype. Also had fish and chips for dinner tonight because I've been craving. God, fish and chips is so good when you get it from the right place.
You can't fail.
Okay, so there's not a hell of a lot we can do in order to protect our human self. So we're just going to have to find a good position and get ready. And just look at everything from a top-down perspective. Also, Lindsay's favorite environmental
The defensive
structure.
force is small. Chairman, the naval fleets can hold the attention of the enemy for only so long. Hurry! Destroy the Volgara plants!
I knew that would get you. Yes. Not the columnar basalt. It's the mineral of the future. Don't worry, Lindsay. The great thing is, we get to destroy it all. Whee! Okay, so I can't take hills too well. Thankfully, it doesn't actually hurt me. That's kind of nice.
The EU fleet has sustained heavy losses.
Half the Black Bat choppers have been down.
A group of Volgara has shaken off the attackers and is headed for Mount Chahaya.
Here we go.
The
Come on.
JSTF has formed the first line of defense to stop the Mount Chahaya-bound group.
Whee! Oh my god. The fact that, yeah, it only hurts my pride, but I have none. So, okay, I need to get back on Dungeon Meshi. That is just a fantastic book. Try to aim yourself towards the buildings as you fall. If only it were that easy. Let's see,
The
can we?
Asian fleet has
Yes!
sustained major losses.
My hormones are jacked up from Shark Week. I saw One Piece movie 6. I am ready to belly flop on some buildings. Hell yes.
Time is running out for the fleet.
So I love this. After so long of avoiding destroying anything and doing the best we can with what resources we have, we are now given carte blanche to just destroy everything. Come on. And
The JSDS
Rude.
naval units have been
There we go.
decimated.
boom.
The first line of defense has been breached.
The
It's fine, it's
JSDS
fine.
airborne units
We're
have
all
formed the
good.
second line of defense. Attack commencing.
Frankly, when the cart isn't Blanche, I'm upset. I guess we could just like stomp. Hell yes. Okay. Okay, let's move back around and start working our way towards
The
foreground here.
JSDF's airborne units have been wiped out.
I'm gonna wreck it.
The second line of defense has been breached.
It's fine. Don't
Final
worry
line
about
of
it.
Defense has been formed. The JSDF's ground
So what
units
if
will
it's
commence
been
attack.
breached? I am pretending that these are my little Lego cities and I am a Godzilla, destroying everything in sight for fun and profit. Somewhere there's a giant Volgara and nanao in anguish because the Volgara bakery was just destroyed. There's only one nanao, gosh darn it.
The EU and Asian fleets have withdrawn.
All remaining vessels have regrouped at the final line of defense for one last attack.
Okay, I want to hit this big one. So we're going to do this. Punch him right in the Volgusty. You know what? With the columnar basalt, I kind of deserve this. I will grant you this. You deserve it. Let's see. Yeah, this really is just a mission where we punch the crap out of
All
everything.
remaining forces have assembled, commencing
So that's
final
great.
attack.
Oh no. They say he's got to go, Andazilla. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, clearance Valentine's candy. We have a few as well, like, Lark picked up some cherry cordials and some, like, I don't think she picked up some sampler boxes like we usually do, but we did get some really
The forces have sustained
really tasty
calamitous
stuff.
damage. They can't hold out.
The final line of defense is breaking.
It's fine. It's fine.
Valdor! Valdor is attacking from behind.
Valdor?
It's charging into them.
The enemy's formation is in disarray.
The
Okay.
JSDF has started regrouping its forces.
Maybe we're going to see Soya a little bit more.
We've got a new radar signal. It's the U.S. Navy. The American Navy came.
Ah, the Americans are here. God damn it, they'll ruin everything. Come on, Eric. Oh yeah, you picked up like the rice cracker Kit
The
Kats?
U.S. naval fleet is trading fire with the enemy.
The EU and Asian fleets have reassembled.
Really good, by the
Now
way.
Commencing attack.
One of my favorite kinds of
Valdor
sweet
has
treats.
destroyed 7 Volgara so far.
Yeah, the wheat cracker ones, that's it. One of my favorite kinds
What
of
is
treats
that?
is something that is like
An
so
entirely
good that you
new
don't
type
want
of
more than
Volgara
one.
has phantomed out.
Accessing database.
Like, it's just so damn
It's
tasty.
a warlord. It's the last warlord.
Last Warlord is a bizarre sequel to The Last Unicorn, but you know what?
Damage to the naval fleets has been horrendous. Valdor has also been damaged.
Even Valdor? What happened?
It was attacked by a new Volgara. It was a type we'd never seen before.
The green tea Kit Kats are pretty good. You gotta be into green tea, but they're good. Oh, are we finally going to fight the 4th Warlord, or are we going to fight just something completely different? See, Aleph, you and me, we're both on that peanut butter kick.
That's it. That's the new Volgara.
It's the strongest of the warlords sent to defend Mount Shahaya.
Oh, yep, that's the Warlord.
The last of the
That's a
four
Warlord right there, dude.
warlords.
It overpowered even Valdor. This is crucial.
To change the way I sit with this mic, because it's no longer just attached to my freaking head. It is very interesting having to readjust my process. And it didn't help that, like, software for all this was just Nanza. But so far, so good. And it seems like everything's coming in clearly. And once I figure stuff out even better, I won't ever need to worry about this stuff again. I can just put everything on a single track and it'll be fine. Ow. Oh, fuck. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What if I do this? No. Dang it. Oh gosh, I am taking those hits and I really need to not. Hi, Malik. Yeah, there's no honor here, only punching. Those are your buildings, idiot. Come on, come on. Get into the blasting zone. So I can punch your frickin' face off and you will die. Oh god. Nope, not gonna do that to me. Hi, Automod. Okay, I want to do my best to focus because this is a bad situation to be in. Phew! Oh! I did it! Oh, hell yes. That was nice.
Damage. Return to base.
But
You've inflicted severe damage on the Volgara plants. That's enough for today.
Okay.
Return to base and prepare for the next mission.
You know what? I'll accept it. And
Roger.
we flattened a lot of that city, so we did pretty well. The Kit Kats I got that we haven't tried yet are cheesecake, melon, and one of the English sticker labels, mini Ichigo Gateau Chocolat. Huh. That sounds insane. Yeah, we have an Uwajimaya near us, and what that basically means is that we get access to Japanese candy, especially Kit Kats. And if you're not jealous, you should be. And I will be even more jealous of other people because we might be moving in a few months and it's going to take us further away from it, and that makes me sad. But it's fine. We'll make the trip. Like 30 extra minutes of driving, but I'm going to do it. Robin, secret special super robot finishing attack. We're just gonna keep enhancing this. Ooh. Yeah, if you haven't had an opportunity to try some of the flavored Kit Kats from Japan, find your local, like, Asian grocery market, which you should anyway, because having a local Asian grocery market is a godsend. And also, Japan just does a really great job with a lot of the candies that we typically get here in the States. They are much more willing to try weird stuff. And they have a really high success rate for me. Like, I haven't had a real miss with Japanese Kit Kats. Some they're like, this isn't my thing, but it's great. And I know that there are people who are going to love it. Oh god, the fall of Senjo. We no longer have to protect a bakery. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. We no longer have to, like, protect a bakery. We don't have to protect a grocery store. We have done everything we can do for Nanao. There's only one thing we didn't do, but it's fine.
The final evacuation train leaves today. It's Nanao's last opportunity to leave the city. I'd better hurry to the station.
Oh, right. We have, like, super speed. I keep forgetting about that. We're so fast. Okay. We're so fast, and we can fly. All great things. Drop down. Is this everything I have to do? Y'all are. Spoilers chapter title.
Nanao, take care. I'll miss you.
I want to stay, though. I don't want to evacuate to the countryside alone.
You should leave. The Volgara are on Mount Chahaya. It's not safe here.
I promise. I will come back. Take care. Don't you dare die.
Yeah.
You're too bloody useful.
Ellen, you're going too, right?
Are you kidding? I'm here on official EGG business.
So am I.
Ellen, you should evacuate.
I help people evacuate with EGG. It's not my job for me to evacuate myself.
I mean, technically you're right. I am 17 or 40 years old and I have had it up to here with this.
Masaru, so we're not going to be seeing you around? That's one good thing.
Sorry to disappoint you. I'm staying right here.
I kind of love that they've, like, gone into a friendly rivalry now.
What?
I'm MHI's heir. I can't run off and hide by myself.
He's actually, like, turned out to be a pretty okay guy. Still a douche, but a douche who's on our side. Black Forest Kit Kat, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you just activated someone's assassin code word.
What?
He hasn't earned his Kiryu costume, but he's getting there. Oh god, we're going to be playing Yakuza 0 soon. Jesus Christ. We might be starting Thursday. I'm going to do all the voices. I got my mic just in time. It was terrifying. Here's my question. Why Yakuza 0 when Yakuza 0 was right there?
Volgara!
To be fair, that would have been on the localization team. Because it should be Like a Dragon 0. So really, we only have the American localization team, who are an impeccable bunch of bastards who must be praised and given raises. They have erred in this one way.
It's coming this way.
It's coming this way.
This is bad. We've got to do something.
Are we gonna wreck it? Y'all frick off. Okay. I still don't have access to my Megadite, which is unfortunate. Where's my little greasy meow meow gangster man? Yeah, he's still unaccounted for at the moment? God. Maybe we can run with them, see where they go. Where are they?
We bring you this report live from Senjo. The
Mika!
residents have largely evacuated, leaving the once bustling city a virtual ghost town. The Volgara is roaming the deserted streets unimpeded.
Come on. Give me my unit. Give me my
Green
large
light all clear
unit.
for launch.
Allow
You
me.
can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
Allow me the opportunity to summon my big giant boy. There is my big giant boy. Right, so far we've established that Mika is trans. Well, it might be trans. Because she is an egg. Oh, yes. Excellent. This is working out. Okay. No! Very rude. Ow. Okay. We need to get the heck out of here. Because, oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to be bad if we don't get out of here quickly. Oh, name big feller. Oh god, all of my stupid voices are going to come in so much more clearly now. I have created a problem. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Yes. Props to the Volgara for trying to scooch the pilot of the enemy robot. Sometimes they're weirdly smart in that way. I've actually been like really impressed with how they chose to handle this, because it's not like they're making decisions or anything. They're just programmed to do it, but they've handled it very well. Ooh, we're already moving quick. Okay. Let's see. You can't hit me. I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this. There we go. One of the robots should open the chest and Mika's helicopter can load in and get a massive power-up, because Mika's power cannot be fathomed. Right? She had like a dark night of the soul for a second there, and then saw everybody was doing such great work. And then she only became more powerful even with like a broken arm. And probably broken ribs and numerous other bruised and battered body parts. We're doing pretty well on defense. We're actually like avoiding taking too much damage. We're not falling down nearly as much. She gets stronger when she's on the back foot. Come on, my dude. Your time to be dead is now. Oh, I wasn't joking, actually. Okay. Hey, we did it. Look at that. We are motoring through. We're going to get... Are we going to get through this before 7? Are we going to get through this before the top of the hour? That would be interesting.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the damage is extensive.
Not that bad, though. Come on.
Total damage.
5 billion yen? That's not bad. That's not bad. 5 billion yen? Considering we've had times where we had 100 billion yen worth of damage. Look at that. Look at all those rewards. We did great. I don't know what you're talking about. You should be more supportive. Motoring. What's your price to fight? To punch out robot lights. Okay. I don't think we have anything to do in the laboratory. So we're going to continue to purchase more and more silly things we don't need. Oh, we don't have the funds for that. Do you think you'll ever do Phantom Crash or SLAI? I don't know what SLAI is. And I'm not aware of what Phantom Crash is off the top of my head. Ooh, but now that I'm looking at it... Oh, I do know what Phantom Crash is. That means I think I know what SLAI is. Yes. See, I'm on a robot kick right now, which is why the next game we're doing after Yakuza 0 is Signalis. But I have this itch for mech games, and you may have suggested some things that I need to get for retro purposes. Oh, that's exciting. I had completely spaced on those games. I never played them, but I was always fascinated by them. So maybe we can do that. Xbox is a little harder to get working on streams. But I know that I want to start doing some hardware modifications of some of my older consoles so that we can do stuff like that. That might be exciting. So yeah, I'm going to add it to the list.
We bring you this live from Mount Chihaya. The Volgara are rebuilding their plants. The enemy
Sorry, I just got really excited about
preparing
that.
for another major offensive. As you can see, the Volgara still possess a significant force. We, however, have lost most of our military. When the second Volgara offensive gets underway, humankind will be powerless to stop them.
We've obtained new information on the Doomsday weapon.
We only have 2 missions
It's
left.
the Ether Cannon, a beam weapon that uses elemental conversion technology. And that Ether Cannon is fitted on the ultimate Volgara. The last and strongest of all Volgara, and their god of destruction.
So they've established that the Ether Cannon is something that they are getting all this georite, this like unobtainium MacGuffin material, in order to power a big damn thing. So now they're just fitting it on a Volgara instead of just like a separate unit, which is A, kind of weird, and B, a pretty good sign that we're in the end game. The old humankind will be powerless. The new humanity, represented by the Mega Knights, however, they'll be fine. Especially if they have, like, frickin' laser cannons out of their chest. It's Modius.
The ultimate weapon, Asmodeus.
The Ether Cannon will leave the planet's surface barren, burning all that lay in its path. Our Mega Knights don't stand a chance against Asmodeus now. The Ether Cannon gives it an overwhelming advantage. The Volgara appear to be steadily completing work on their Doomsday weapon. In contrast, they are in rough shape. The EU, Asian, and American fleets are ruined. The JSDF-2 is virtually gone. Humankind has nothing left that could be considered an effective military.
All things must pass. I think we've done the best we could. I have no regrets.
We still have our Mega Knights.
Yes, we have to see this out to the bitter end. There isn't any point in giving up now.
What should we do?
We can't idly watch them build their Doomsday weapon. We'll mount our last attack.
Fair.
This time it really will be humankind's last stand.
Not like all those other times, where it also was. Don't worry about it. Okay. I think Favel is going to continue being our best bet. He's not the fastest puncher, but he hits hard. He has a great special. And we're not in need of locomotion right now. So Lyle and Glang are on the bench. He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. He's gonna build your butt all right.
Than anticipated. Perhaps the Volgara have taken losses as badly as we have.
He's going to be your Genji Ikari.
After all, the warlords are gone. They may have few troops left to continue their offensive. The Volgara could be relying on the remaining reserves in order to mount their final push.
Cowboys are more or less a Texas Sona, and Valley Girls are a California Sona. I like that.
If that's true, we may still have a slim chance to win.
This is it. The time of reckoning.
Not thrilled with Ojai Sona, but it's better than Wasp Sona or Clan Sona. You are 100% right, and yes, you should say it. Okay. Time for Pavel to get moving. Now, one little thing that I mentioned a while back in brief that is going to be very handy now is that anytime we move, anytime we steppy, we get a little bit of energy, which is going to be great because we are going to be shooting lasers like crazy when we get these opportunities. Yeah, got it, Steppy. Okay. Here we go. It's time. And the great thing is, we can absolutely afford to do big damn attacks that are a lot stronger and send enemies all over the place. Thankfully, big sweeping attacks are going to be the handiest thing we can do here. Okay. Come on, come on. Take a punch to the face. Oh. I'm not sure if that was something we did or if that dude just flipped his own friend. But I'm appreciative. Thank you for messing up your buddy. Hold on, we can do this. Yes, yes, yes. Phew. Twofer. Well, that was great. I love that. Wow, okay. Didn't actually expect that to work half as well as it did. But it worked. I know you got something up your sleeve. Ooh, yes. Okay, what else we got? I know we got more. I know we got more.
Killing spree. Holy shit.
Most games would be better with the Unreal announcer. You know I'm not lying. You know it to be true. Okay. Okay, here we go. We might be able to get another twofer here in a second. Let's back up a little bit. Here we go.
No! Dominating.
Let's see. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, 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 yes. No. Okay, they're not ready for that. That's fine. Then we're going to quickly turn. Whoop. Oof. Yay! Oh, that's fun.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Isn't Mob Sonas what East Coast rappers had in the 90s?
If they get any more,
Oh, a formation of black bat choppers has attacked the reinforcements.
Ooh.
Who is it? Which country?
They appear to be directly from Bullnose Heavy Industries.
Hell yeah.
Bullnose?
Those black bats are fresh off the assembly line. We're not making money on them.
Oh, a group of unidentified tanks has appeared.
We're here to help.
Oh, hell yes.
The JSTF had tanks in reserve?
The hope of humanity has come to help.
Misaki Heavy Industries donated them. These babies are the latest models.
Our profits are taking a royal beating.
We'll deal with the enemy reinforcements. The doomsday weapon is up to you.
Well, hell yes. That's great. Everybody's working together. Everybody's friends. Everybody's doing everything they can. And I do kind of appreciate that, like, much of a story is just like showing how many people can be jerks and try to profit off of these sorts of things, but when they actually see people putting in the work regardless of the consequences, they start making the active decision of like, you know what? Maybe I have been kind of a dick. Maybe I should be helpful. Power of friendship and horrific violence, baby. We have enough that we can do this. Come on. Yes! Ah, dang. Come on. I know I'm far away, but I know I'm hitting you, okay? Love conquers all, but violence does the legwork. See, you get it. Luigi said it best. How to defeat evil with the power of love, Chapter 1. Luigi learned the power of love doesn't work. Chapter 2. How to defeat evil with the power of incredible violence. Goodbye, my dude. Oh, he dodged. Ah, jerk. That's fine. And we can knock him around all we want, which is great. Ah, we keep missing because we're too far away to actually tell what we're doing. Ooh, wait, I have an attack that I think... Whee! Oh, hey, this game is good. This game is really good. I didn't know I could flip a bitch that high. Okay. I want to get myself into a better position over here. I want to be able to do that by running away. Well, he just kind of did the job for me. That's fine. That's fine. We might have to restart because this is a very big damn mission. Come on. Get moving. Dang. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It just means that we get to hang out for a little longer. Hi, how are y'all? Okay, so there's not really much we can do in this situation other than just play better. Lavelle, I feel like, is still our best bet. And one of the things that we messed up with is that our positioning was terrible. We missed a lot of attacks because we were just too far away to see what was going on. However, if we focus on positioning over damage, I think we'll be able to hit more attacks more often. Playing better shouldn't be a problem because you're so good at video games. I mean, I'm always saying and proving this with my actions and my words. When you're going downhill, that walk is just very goofy. I think we've got a better position to tell what all we're doing. So hopefully this will mean boop. Okay, let's stay focused on this guy. There we go. Okay, for some reason this is working out really well. I don't know why. I'm just going to continue asserting that I'm good at this. Because so far, apart from that little failure, which was a mulligan, and we're not counting it, we've been doing absolutely wonderfully. You know what? Straight punch. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is getting weird. Hi, Jack. It is good to know you're there. You better be a good boy. 'Cause you're a handsome boy, and you're perfect. But you gotta be a good boy, too. Get them good boy points. You gotta get the good boy points. Oof. Sometimes I don't know exactly why I make those weird back steps. Oh, hell yes. Okay, that was a good couple of hits. Come on. There we go. We're doing it. We're making it happen. This is actually pretty good positioning right now. We've got like a decent enough view of everything going on. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's almost done. His Phantom Drive is done. His might also be completely kaput. Right? Like, they do a lot of stuff just for the spectacle. Like following the machine that gets knocked over. Just so you get like this really nice big motion. It's so good. Okay, that's one down. Come on, my dude. Boop. And nope, not quite. Oh. So I think the best bet for a lot of this is just making sure we get the right positioning for finishers. Because once the Phantom system is down, our specials do so much damage that we can potentially finish off a fight in one shot. Which means we want to do that. Come on. Get over here. health isn't doing fantastic. Come on. There we go. I know what you're going to do. Okay. The right positioning for finishers. I understand what you're saying, and you're right to say it. Okay, let's see if we can back up, get ready to defend. I don't think one of them is ready for a finisher yet, but the other one definitely is. Oh, but we don't have quite enough energy for it. Come on. Oh, he's getting ready to hit, and we're going to block. I don't know if there's a fight after this, so I'm not ready to go into volcano mode, but might have to. Come on. Yes. Okay. Keep it up. We're getting enough energy for this that I don't... Ooh. We're going in the red. That's not great. Come on. Oof. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, Nosferatu. Hopefully all y'all's cats are doing well. Okay, that's one down. And I think we might have the right... Yes. No! Dang it. Yeah, they really do a number on us. Whee! Oh, yes. Oh, vet telling you to be stricter with the cat diet. I am so sorry. Whoa. You look cool. Is that Asmodeus? Asmodeus? Asmodeus! Belial! Lucifer! Saint Seiya looking at us. He does got that. He do got that color scheme though. I kind of appreciate that. We're at the top of the hour and we're on the, I think, the last mission. I think we're about to do this. I think finale hype is actually real. We didn't get any money for that. Like, what we got is what we got. So let's go ahead and go for it. Whew. Now, Bishamon Gurren Lagann chest face thingy. And we're back in Senjo. Well, obviously we gotta stick with Vivel. He is the mascot character, and thus, it's what we gotta do, right? Right. What are we going to do with our remaining hour if we manage to get this through on the first try, in the first couple of tries? What's gonna happen? Oh shit. Beautiful Joe outfit. Redemption. Let's go. Let's go.
That's the Doomsday Weapon, Asmodeus.
The ultimate form of evolution after tens of thousands of years of Volgara history. That is Asmodeus.
Evolution has allowed them to unify their color scheme. I love that his color scheme is actually often attributed to like hero characters.
That's
White, red, and gold,
cannon.
like,
Does it intend to raise the entire planet?
I mean, yeah.
They
That's what you
really
said.
must find the human race irksome.
If it's not defeated, human civilization will end.
We have to do it.
Yeah.
We haven't lost once yet, but if we lose here, it's all for naught. It's like some poorly designed quiz show.
We've come this far. We're not going to lose.
I don't know what that quiz show comment was supposed to be about. He has had some lines in this game that, you know what?
Performance analysis complete.
It's futile.
Right? You see what I mean.
Go! Get out of here!
What?
Doctor!
Its performance is far superior to the Meganites. It can't be beaten.
Ow.
Its abilities are unimaginable. It's far too strong.
Well, what if we just...
There's nothing on the
Okay,
planet, perhaps even the whole universe, that can beat it. It's what the Meganites strive to become. The complete mechanical god. The ultimate form of evolution.
No, we're going to fight. We will protect humankind.
All right. I don't know what to expect from this fight other than I bet I'm going to have to block a lot. Here's to hoping that won't be an issue. Honestly, we've gotten a lot of decent luck with this run, so I'm hoping all we got to do is just get up and jam.
Asmodeus, the Volgara Doomsday Weapon, has finally appeared. The Foundation
Let's
appears to be preparing
get
for the final showdown.
into position.
Now, with the future of humankind at stake, Armageddon is about to unfold.
Okay.
However, Asmodeus is
We gotta
said
do
to be
this.
superior to the Meganites in every way. The Civilization Preservation Foundation has no chance of winning. And yet, the Foundation intends to make its last stand. For those of us watching, there is nothing that we can do. All that is left is for us to bear witness to the Meganites' valiant final battle. Let us all pray for victory. Let the human race bond as one.
we actually protected
and pray
ourselves.
for the
Holy cow.
Meganites' victory.
But I think he now sees us as a threat. We're going to go up to this building over here, hoping that he doesn't decide to take a swing at us while we do it. Ooh, good landing. Whee! That's fine. That's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Oof. Oh my god, that's most of our health, and we haven't even landed a hit on him yet. Okay, we're going to be at this a couple of times. We got to be ready with the block.
Are you okay?
What are you doing? You shouldn't be here.
I came back.
I think we just got the nanao good ending.
I wanted to be with you to the end.
Now.
Don't give up. I'm sure you'll win.
We did everything right. Okay. Oh, and now deserves a robot. After all that she's been through? Whoa. Okay. Okay, we blocked that. That's good. Nope. Yeasted Gundam. Okay. I know what you're going to do. Knew it. Levin to Gundam. Danger. No! Okay, this is going to be tough, huh? Okay, this is fine. We've got this. Not now! You son of a bitch! Oh god. I know what you're gonna do. And that's down. Oh my gosh. So, what have we learned? We've learned that blocking is extremely important. We've also learned that this dude hits like a truck. We've also learned that blocking is incredibly important. Did I already say that? I'm frazzled right now. But we're going to make it work. So. Yeah, he is the boss of this game. This is the final. This is it. Asmodeus did not come here to fuck Asm around. Really good. We're going to keep skipping. We can do this. We have everything we need. We have as much defense as possible. So it really does just amount to getting good. If we give him too many books to read, he'll just turn into a slugman monster who makes up terrible rhymes in the basement. All right, let's hop up on his shoulder and get moving as quickly as we can. We need to make sure we stay ready with the block, because this dude will shoot lasers at us the instant we become an inconvenience to him.
Asmodeus, the Volgara Doomsday weapon has finally appeared. The Foundation appears to be preparing for the final showdown. Now, with the future of humankind at stake, Armageddon is about to unfold. However, Asmodeus is said to be superior to the Mega Knights in every way. The Civilization Preservation Foundation has no chance of winning. And yet, the Foundation intends to make its last stand. For those of us watching, there is nothing that we can do. All that is left is for us to bear witness to the Mega Knight's valiant final battle. Let us all pray for victory. Let the human race bond as one and pray for the Mega Knight's victory.
Whee! Okay, that was actually pretty good. It wasn't the healthiest decision, but it worked. Come on, getting closer. No. Okay. Haul ass while we wait for our dude to get up. There we go. Getting closer. Not like that. Okay, this is good. If we can just stay on him and get him with those knockdowns, we can do something really good here. Come on. Nope. Okay. He's about to do something. Yep. Ah, he's real quick on the block. Okay, let's get in closer. Yes! Oh, that was good. We managed to interrupt his attack and pretty much make him whiff. Okay, he's going to do it again, it looks like. We're doing okay. Ooh, popped up real quick. Okay, and then we see the nanao scene. Again, I must reiterate, that is proof that we saved nanao. We never have to worry for her again. She loves us unconditionally now. She no longer has a problem with giant robots. At least on a default level. She's no longer robo-racist. Oh god. Time for puss. Oh hell yes, double cat time. Well, you missed, Asmodeus. Miss me, Amadeus. Okay, now what do you want? Oh. Oh, what's this? What's happening? Boop.
Have a taste of the Heaven's Gate orbital laser cannon, courtesy of Masaki and Bullnose.
A collab?
Sir, we raised the output too much. The laser system is melted down. I told you we shouldn't crank up the power so much.
That one shot cost us 500 billion yen.
Masaru.
We aimed for the ether cannon.
What?
It's still active, but its
Has somebody
firing
watched
frequency
Handmaiden
is
or something?
down.
That's plenty.
How could this be? The Mega Knight is more powerful than Asmodeus?
Yep.
Logically, this isn't possible. A Mega Knight should be no match for Asmodeus. What
Well, guess
exactly
what?
is happening here?
All right, where are we? This is fine. This is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We just need to get into position quickly enough. There we go. And as long as we're down... As long as we're down, he can't really hit us very easily. Wait, don't want to do that. Oh, I know what you're going to do. Time for the Mega Knight to evolve into a state of pure energy. Listen, I would love that. I would love to ascend to a higher state of consciousness.
I'm beginning to understand. A being superior to the ultimate mechanical life form Asmodeus. When a human and Mega Knight become one, the potential is infinite.
We're not exactly, like, one.
There is a future for humankind. A future with Mega Knights.
Just sitting here talking about evolution as one does in these situations. Oh, hell yes. Is every hit going to be like another story segment?
So this is the Mega Knight's power.
I hope so.
A mechanical life form that coexists with humans. They assure us of a future.
You're just really hammering it in. That's great. I love that. Oof. Okay, that's fine. No. Not doing that. Bonk. Okay, let's get into another position. Come on. We can do this. In all my 43 years of life, never had someone fail to hit me so hard. I thought you were 17. Oh God. Ether cannon is something else. And now that we are in a position where we are so far away. Oh, thank you. That's actually tremendously helpful. Come on. No, we missed. Wow, he just kind of, because he's so tall, some of his stuff just sails over our heads so easily. That's really interesting. Okay, let's scoot over a little bit so that this fence isn't completely screwing us. Want to see what he does. Did we do it? Did we do it? He's exploding.
We did it!
Yay!
Oh, these reeds.
It did it!
You did it!
Congratulations.
We won!
Congratulations.
We won! I can't believe it!
Congratulations.
While we were fighting, the Mega Knight said over and over, Never give up. We will win it, said over and over.
I see. The Mega Knights. They've gone far beyond what we've ever envisioned.
The Mega Knights. After they were made, they watched over me, over everyone, all the time. Humankind's destiny is entwined with the Mega Knights. I understand that now.
Well, after 21 years, I finally beat this game. Put it on the books. We did it. Deep philosophical themes here. There are a lot of things I appreciate about this game, and also it's very silly the way this is played out. It's just kind of hilarious, and I love this game so much. Epilogue. I just so love this game, and I want to play more robot games now. Oh, Jesus.
That's enough work for today. They'll resume tomorrow.
All right, let's see how this is going to conclude. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Chairman, can you go over these documents by tomorrow? We're going to launch a new project.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Just bye.
Oh, Chairman. A trendy cafe opened across from the train station.
Oh.
We should check it out sometime. See you tomorrow.
Trendy cafe, you say?
Humankind will enter a new era of coexistence with the Mega Knights. But that time won't come for a while yet. It's been a year since it all ended. The world is gradually rebuilding after losing a third of the human population. Masaki Heavy Industries is desperately trying to rebuild its crumbled business. Masaru appears to be busy with his studies and work. Ellen reconciled with her parents and went home to rebuild Bullnose. It's been half a year since I last saw her.
Why do they keep talking about the Mega Knights like there's more than 3? I mean, technically,
Nanao
there's
is still
Valdor.
working at the grocery store. She's now a poor, struggling student. Mika Bunhara, the on-the-scene reporter, became a major media personality.
Okay, so Nanao isn't doing great.
She's a regular on a variety of TV shows.
These troops are braver than the troops.
Chairman!
Are you in training again?
Well, there's no telling when the Volgara may decide to pay us another visit. The invasion force involved only a few, but their influence extends to the far reaches of space.
Yeah, like, we did a lot of work to help Nanao out, and she's still struggling. I think there are a couple of things that we might have missed along the way. So we didn't get her best ending, but we did get, like, we did more work for her than anyone else.
We'll be fighting the Volgara again. I'm convinced of that.
This just blows. Even when it's peaceful, we still train every day.
Quit your belly aching. There's no better job than protecting the Earth.
Yes, I know. Well, see you.
I love those idiots.
Wait! Hang on!
Yes?
You got her the Maria
If we ever
ending.
need to fight again,
God.
we'll be counting on you.
You bastard. There's our big chunky boy.
And the Mega Knight will be here.
Hi!
Nanao?
I got off work early today. Hey, how about keeping me company? Let's go for some decent food.
Sure. But what's the big occasion?
To celebrate my new job. Bullnose is opening a new research lab in Senjo, and they're going to hire me.
Oh my god.
Bullnose's research lab?
It was a MacGuffin.
Yup. Oh, I think Ellen's coming back here too.
Ellen too?
Are you that happy that you'll get to see Ellen? I see how it is. Anyway, so how about it? Let's go get something decent to eat.
Sure.
You know what? That's a pretty good ending. They actually did use their resources to get Nanao a job.
Senjo is at peace. But there may come a day when the Volgara descend from the skies again. We'll be waiting for them. Me and Nanao and the Mega Knights.
Listen, if more games would do a polycule ending, I would be into that. Please, for the love of God. Oh, that was... We never saw Soya again. He just disappeared. What an asshole. Oh, you know what? I bet you anything that we'll see a little more if we decide to go with the female main character. Because Nanao and Ellen only really show up for the male characters as far as like whether or not they're attached to the ending. So I think it might work out. Oh, yeah, so there were a lot of people who worked on this game. They did a lot of crossover because, like, I think Studio Bones worked on the visual design. And Grasshopper is actually a funny story because Grasshopper came out of the same group, Human Entertainment, that would form Sandlot and Spike Chunsoft as well. Be mistaken on Grasshopper, but like Grasshopper is related to some really interesting smaller studios that should be paid in mind because I believe Human Entertainment worked on what is the game? I'm going to double check this because yes, Fire Pro Wrestling, Clock Tower, Mizurna Falls, Moonlight Syndrome, and Twilight Syndrome, which Suda worked on. So Grasshopper being there actually makes perfect sense, and Bones working with Gynax is like perfectly sensible, so it works out. So I'm going to first see what happens if we load our save and see if it does the thing where we can pick up from the beginning. Okay, it looks like we'll have to start a new file. because what I want to do, as we talk about what we think of the game, is like, ooh, where is it? Come on. Okay, not yet. Let's see, can we back out? Wow, they won't actually let us back out of here. Okay. So we're going to reset. So what do we think? I myself really enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's completely freaking ridiculous. And most importantly, I think I want to play it again. Let me get the audio working again, because I had to. Elgato setup is kind of weird at times. Let's see. It would have fallen the fuck apart if it had been like 50% faster. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Let's see. We're going to try this. See what we got access to. We're going to see what happens here. I think it'll just show us the epilogue again. Yes. Okay. So now we know that. So we're going to reset again. I'm just doing everything I can to figure out how all this works. Let's see. But the fact that everyone is as slow and lumbering as you gives you the time you need to line up punches and shots most of the time. Yeah, like there's no like super fast little guy. There's no... The game is very balanced in that way. It knows that this game is all about big giant robots and wants to preserve that as much as humanly possible, which is really cool. Now, if I'm not mistaken, come on, show me what I want to see. I thought we were supposed to get... So, I was under the impression that we could access a new mech. But they're not letting us have it. It also helps sell that these are giant robots, I think. Every movement has a lot of force behind it. Right, the weight and heft of this game does a lot to sell everything in this. This game does not work without that weight and heft.
Hello, we bring you...
If you've ever played War of the Monsters by Incog on PS2, you can see like what happens when you take something that feels very arcadey and light and flimsy with giant robots and giant monsters. And that's fine. That works. It's totally cool. However, one of the things that like it causes that you don't really get the feeling of something being impactful,
which suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Which kind of sucks. Like, I'm going to do a soft reset. It kind of sucks when like you have these big giant things and there's no cell on it. So what that says to me is that they knew what they wanted from the start. They wanted things to be big, huge, challenging. I'm gonna try some more things out here. 'Cause I'm still kind of like just having some fun here. I could have sworn there was a way to access some new machines. Turned out that's not the case, which stinks. Yeah, the heft is such a huge deal. And as I was saying before on a previous stream, if somebody just handed me 53 missions and no story, I would have been like, yeah, actually, that's dope. The gameplay is engaging enough on its own that I get excited about like just playing with the controls. It is a toy box kind of game, you know? I want to play with this for a little bit. We're not starting a brand new playthrough, but we are going to have a little bit of fun here. It's a game that wanted to do a specific kind of robot battle, realized it was tricky as shit, and figured out a bunch of small ways to make it work. Yeah, they put such a focus on the control scheme that makes it really hard to just kind of vibe with it. You have to know how to play the game in order to succeed. It has a very deliberate kind of combat where button mashing isn't going to get you anywhere. In fact, of all the games I have played, this is the least friendly to button mashing and hoping for the best. You gotta know what the commands are. It's a little bit like Virtualon in that way, where, you know, if you don't take the time to learn the controls, you're not gonna have a good time. It's not accessible, but it is intuitive. And for all the things that it does, the control scheme is surprisingly simple. It focuses more on allowing a full range of motion with as few buttons as possible, rather than going the Steel Battalion route of giving you a ton of buttons, all with individual functions and utility, and making you figure it out. It's complexity by way of simplicity. And that kind of setup is really interesting to me, because half the game really is just learning how it works. Half the game is just learning how to get the thing to do what you want it to do. And they designed it around the idea that that in and of itself is fun. And they were right. It's a kind of setup you only really see in indie games these days. Usually when you have lower budget, you have much greater allowance for risk. Like, you can play in the space when you have no expectation of selling in huge numbers. You can play to a niche audience who, if you say, hey, we've got a game where you can control a giant robot and it's got a really weird control scheme and it allows you to control it as if it were by remote control from far away.
This is live from Rome. The city is under attack by a towering humanoid weapon, which suddenly
Gotta go shower my nasty nerd bod. Have a good night, man. Listen, you're the one who called yourself a nerd.
It's unbelievable.
Thank you very much for coming, Lindsay. It's always lovely to have you.
Something shot out of it. It blew a building apart. It's simply incredible. The eternal city is fast becoming a blazing ruin. This isn't a movie. This is real. This is reality.
I'm gonna bring the game audio down a little bit as I keep talking, because I'm fascinated by this game. One thing I will say against it is that while the story had a lot of little interesting and disturbing bits throughout it, the end kind of just happens. You know what I mean? And I'm not really surprised. I wasn't expecting something truly phenomenal, but it set up a lot of interesting stuff, and it had like a lot of interesting character moments, and then it just kind of ended, which I'm fine with. I think this game is allowed an ending that just kind of whimpers, but we did save the now, and that's great. And it seems like this game is pretty responsive to how you choose to play it, which is really cool.
I have to hurry here. I might be late meeting up.
Found something about being able to play as Volgara. Yeah, so there is one unit you control that is technically a Volgara.
She's waiting on the train station platform. There's the station up ahead.
I think the weird part is how little development the enemy gets and how some of the subplots, like Doctor's whole boner for alien life forms, just, fizzle out. Yeah, it's a lot of setup, but no follow through. It's interesting. It has a lot of potential to work, and I could see this playing really well in a standard anime format.
You're late.
I'm sorry, I slept in. Nanao, we've been friends since junior high.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me to shop. Let's catch the next train.
I like how there's a little bit of a change in how they set up their relationship with this.
Please stand back.
Also, wow, they really worked on this girl's legs, huh? You know what? Fine, whatever. Fully within expectation.
Attention.
Want to skip ahead a little bit?
What is going on?
So I want to see what kind of lines they give her.
The committee has gone active.
What are you talking about? What is the committee?
The cause of Tsukioka's bankruptcy. They've spent a fortune making scrap metal.
So, Necrobob, if you feel free to share your findings, because I'm having a little bit of difficulty.
What is this? What's going on? No, it can't be. The phantom effect?
Let's see.
I can't believe it. What is that?
A Volgara giant. I didn't think it existed.
Yeah, I think it might be a versus mode thing. Not actually something you can unlock. People want to talk like it's totally a thing that can happen, but I'm not finding anything, and that's really unfortunate. But it might just be a versus mode thing, which is fine.
That robot is heading towards the city. I have to go.
What was the name of the main character that we chose?
Nanao, wait.
I think it was Rio.
Where are you going?
I think Naoto is the guy who actually looks 17, and Rio is the 40-year-old man.
She wasn't feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Whereas our character now is Yui.
Wait! You're not going to try running right by that robot, are you?
If you play as the guys, you unlock Asmodeus, and if you play as Yui, you unlock Valdor. And I'm pretty sure this is a versus mode thing or some alternate mode.
Okay, I'll go with you.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game after this mission. And we're going to go in and try that out. Let's see. Let's haul ass. God, we're so slow now. Oh, I forgot we don't have any upgrades. Nothing. Oh, she's actually following us. That's kind of wild, actually. Okay, we're here, and now we just have to wait. Then everything explodes. Here we go. Come on, come on. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Go inside. Do it. Do it, lady. Okay, that guy is still coming over here. Then it blows up. Oh, there goes the now. Bye, now.
Grandma! No! The city. Senjo is on fire.
So there was nothing we could do there. Grandma dies no matter what. Sorry, Grandma.
A body.
Let's skip past a little bit more. We also never saw a follow-up on this guy very much. Like, there was one scene, one mission where we got to see him, and then he sort of just disappeared. A lot of plot threads that could have been picked up on.
What purpose?
In this version of the story, Grandma is fine. She pretended to be sick so that she could sneak off to the bingo hall, won the jackpot, and immediately skip town to vacation in New Zealand. She left a note for now, but it got vaporized with the rest of the house.
No.
You know, that is perfectly sensible. Okay. Now what? Actually, I wonder. This game has a soft reset? No, that's fine. So we're gonna haul ass. Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, there's one thing we can do that might be interesting. He gets flattened, and that's really funny. He totally doesn't die, though. Head back to Nanao's house real quick, even though it is completely bodied.
This is Mika Banhara, live from downtown Senjo, and unimaginable devastation is unfolding here at the hands of an enormous humanoid weapon. It is firing what appear to be beams of massive destructive power. Because the weapon appeared with no warning, the populace and the authorities appear to be in a total panic. It is a scene of unbelievable destruction and carnage. What you are seeing is not a movie. Already, numerous casualties have been reported.
And we get over to here. Okay, now it's still with us. It's kind of funny, considering all that's happening right now. Okay, we know about all this. Then we're going to see if we have enough energy to fly up to his shoulder. Whee! Hopefully we don't flatten her now. We will never let her come to harm on purpose.
The situation has taken a turn for the worse. Senjo, already devastated by an enormous humanoid weapon, has seen the appearance of another humanoid weapon. Will Senjo be trampled by these two mechanical behemoths? The city's fate appears to grow dimmer than a candle in the wind.
fucking laser.
Right. Then we do this. Boop.
What? Hawk? What?
And so we punch like crazy. And then we turn gently and we fire missiles.
It vanished.
It teleported to avoid attack?
Then we go in for hand to hand. And the fact that this is working out for us so far is kind of interesting.
There's been a startling new development. The newly emerged
Fourth chairman of the
has
Mega Knight.
challenged the rampaging robot. The two mechanical giants are locked in fierce battle. It's incredible. We can feel tremors from their violent clashes. Could this be the coming of the Armageddon?
The cinematic camera, or the reporter camera, is really nice here. Here we go. Then we're going to move to the side. Go.
I'll teach you a powerful punch. Tip.
Know how to do that. I know everything there is to know. A button that allows you to activate helicopter camera. I don't know if this is true, but I think you actually can hop aboard helicopter at times whenever there's one available. I don't know how certain I am of this, but I think it is legitimately possible, which is kind of funny. So we're going to skip past all this and save, and we're going to try out versus mode, see what else we have. But we're not going to play any more of this game after this. I am really hoping that if people are loud enough, Sony will be interested in licensing out this game for, PS2 classics, so that we can get access to it on modern hardware. Because it's a genuinely really fun game that is worth keeping around. I do appreciate that a lot of developers and publishers are like putting out more archival stuff, but there are still a lot of games that aren't going to be surefire hits, aren't going to be like doing gangbusters, but he deserves it. Okay, let's see. Laborer, okay. Oh, well, there we go. I figured it out. Well, okay. So we even get access to the warlords. That's really cool. And Dantarian. Oh, sweet. The info I keep finding is worded. It seemed like you should be able to play as Asmodeus in the main game. See, that's kind of what I was thinking, but it might not be true. You have to remember that this game was released in 2002, which means a lot of games got a bunch of like really shifty writing from people. However, I do think this is cool. I do think being able to like play with other people on this, like, I don't love the fact that I can only play as these in versus mode with another player, because I want to be able to just jump in and go do this. But like, dang, look at these guys. I love that you can play Dantarian. So, yeah, I think that's it. I think we did it. I think we completed RAD. And holy cow. This was a lot of fun. I hope they make this game available elsewhere. I hope it gets released digitally. I hope there's a reprint. I hope there's something that comes out. Sandlot, I would love a sequel. Like Remote Control Dandy, I'm going to try and hunt down a copy for and like get it like patched with a fan translation. I'm going to get my hands on that and play it. And I want a third game. There was a third game that was like, I think strictly multiplayer, that had a similarly complex control scheme that I would love, again, I would love to have. But outside of that, Sandlot hasn't really made another game in this vein in a long time. They've mostly focused on EDF. Let's see, what else have they done? They've done, yeah, it's mostly EDF. Has been their primary goal for a long time. It's gosh, yeah, apart from some simple games and Tetsujin 28 Go, not much else. They've just been doing this, and I would love for them to make a new Remote Control Dandy, a new Gigantic Drive, a new something. And I think they could do it. I think with how well EDF has been working out, and we're supposed to be hearing something about EDF 6, hopefully in the next year, which I'm really excited about. I think hopefully that they'll make a new one. Please, Sandlot. I really love this game, and I hope you make more. But for now, we're done. We hit the finale. We actually did it. As Judge said, I am the Rad Master. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I guess now we can talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing in the future. So if you want to sign off, that's all good. We'll be playing Yakuza 0 next. Tomorrow, I believe Lark is still very interested in playing more Sly Cooper with us, me and Ryan. So we should be doing that roughly around 7:30 Pacific time, which would be 10:30 East Coast time. Let's see, what else? After Yakuza 0, I am planning on playing Signalis and then moving on to Yakuza Kiwami 1. And my off game is probably going to be Robot Focus, so we'll probably weave in Zone of the Enders 1, followed by Zone of the Enders 2, in between a couple of other Yakuza titles. And I plan on going all the way up through Yakuza 6 for this little series run through. At the very least, the first 2 Yakuzas, but if people really like it, I'm going to keep that series going, and if people really, really like it, and we get enough subscribers and subscription points, we'll do Yakuza 7 as well, which is going to be a big undertaking because that game is, again, depending on how you play, about 100 hours long. And that's going to take like all year, I think. It's going to be a very Yakuza year. I think that's everything. I think we're good. So, hey, I've been Robin and Andrew Jack without a C, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. VODs are available for 60 days after initial airing, completely free. There are follower and subscriber exclusive emotes, including the Hi Debbie emote from Lark and the Angelus Poggers emote, with everything else designed by me. And lastly, if you want to support the channel, like, I always forget what things you have access to on Twitch. Click a bell, click a heart, subscribe, tell your friends. With Yakuza 0 starting up, that would actually be a great time to like convince your friends, A, to play Yakuza, and B, to check out a new streamer. I would like to grow the channel now that I'm investing a little more, and hopefully the audio quality is getting a little better, things are a little bit more under control. But that's it. Thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up, be good, be safe, be awesome, and be gone. Bye.